Oh, mashallah. Islam helps us to develop a close relationship with our Creator, that's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? By first telling us what to believe in, that is the 6 articles of faith, and then explaining how to implement these beliefs in our lives. We already know the 5 pillars of Islam. In fact, that is the first step that we took before we became Muslims. Then Muslims also believes in the following 6 articles of faith. The first is to believe in the oneness of God, that's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The word Allah used in Islam in the personal name of God and literally means the one and only, followed by to believe in the angels. Allah created the angels so that they could worship Him and follow His orders. These angels, with Allah's command, maintain and control the whole universe. Angels can also be understood as human beings with all attributes of perfect spirituality. And then we believe in the books of Allah. Yeah, that's to believe in the books of Allah. Muslims believe that Allah revealed His laws in stages to mankind through His prophets, and therefore accept the Torah of Moses, peace be upon him, and the Psalm of David, peace be upon him, and then the Gospel of Jesus, peace be upon him, as holy books, as well as the sacred scriptures of all other messengers of Allah. However, Muslims believe that all such revelations were limited to a specific time and people and are not preserved in their original purity, but subject to distortion. All the holy scriptures culminated in and were perfected in the Holy Quran, just as all religions were perfected in Islam. Then, to believe in all prophets. The prophets of Allah are chosen from among human beings. They set the best example of moral and spiritual conduct. They lead mankind to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by conveying the divine revelation and also by their own example of purity and righteousness. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the chief of the prophets, and he brought perfect guidance for us from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He came as a blessing for mankind. To believe in the day of judgment. One of the most emphasized beliefs in the Holy Quran is the belief in the day of judgment or resurrection day. Islam teaches that physical death is not the end of man's existence. Rather, it is the door to a higher form of life which can bring one closer to his creator, that's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, depending on one's deeds in this life. According to the Holy Quran, on the day of judgment, this entire universe will come to an end, and the dead will be resurrected. Their deeds will be judged and they will be rewarded accordingly. Those with good records will merit heaven, while those with bad deeds will be punished in hell. This belief provides a powerful accountability tool in this life as well, meaning that ultimately the accountability for our actions and deeds is with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, in the hereafter. The last article is to believe in the divine decree. It is also very important. Divine decree means the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Muslims believe that divine decree controls the eventual outcome of all actions in this universe. It is the law or measure of a thing with reward to its growth and development. In the Holy Quran, the term is explained as a universal law of Allah, which is working through the whole of creation, extending throughout the universe with the boundaries of divine decree. Man is given free will. I hope it is clear to you. MashaAllah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.